Hi guys, now we'll see Leetcode SQL question, students and examinations. So here we have three tables, students table, then subjects table, then examinations table. In student table we have like two columns, student ID and subject name. Here student ID is the primary key. Then in subject table we have only one column, subject name, and which is also the primary key. Now in examination table we have like two columns, student ID and the subject name of which the student has given examination. But here we should note that a student can give exam for any particular subject more than one time. So duplicate entries may be there. Also, we should note that all the students should take each and every subject which is present in this subjects table. So now we want to write a SQL query that will give count of like number of times student has given the exam of each subject, and we have to return this result by doing order by student ID and subject name. Like we'll see examples so that we can understand this question in a better way. Like this is students table. Here we have two columns, student ID and student name. Then this is a subject table where we have only one column, subject name. And this is examinations table. Here we have two columns, student ID and subject name. And here like duplicate entries may be present, like same student can give like any subject exam more than one time also. And in the output we want student ID column, subject name column, student name column, subject name column, and number of times the students has attempted the exam of a particular subject. So now we'll see approach how we can do that. So first thing is simple, like we want that every student should take all the subjects. So this is only possible if we do cross join between these tables. So we'll do cross join between students table and subjects table. Then we want the count of like number of times student have attempted any particular subject exam. Also in output we want this student name also, which is not present in this examinations table. So to get all these columns we'll take the resultant table which we got after the cross join, then and we'll do left join with examinations table on column student ID and subject name. Now we got the complete table. We'll simply do group by student ID and subject name, and then we'll cal- apply count on subject name column to calculate the number of times the student has taken that exam. And as per the question, at last we'll do order by student ID and subject name. Now we'll see actual query so that we can get the approach in a better way. So like simply we'll select student ID, student name, subject name, and attended exams as these columns we want in our final output table. Then from the table which we got first by cross joining of student and subject, and later we'll do left join with the examinations table on column like student ID and subject name. Then simply we'll do group by student ID and subject name. Then we'll apply the count on subject name column so that we can get the count of the number of time a student have attempted exam of a particular subject. After that, as per question, we'll do order by student ID and subject name.